3 weeks in a row, we've now seen Eli Tomac not exactly be who we expect him to be, especially this week in St. Louis, coming in with the red plate after the kind of gift from Hunter Lawrence's blow up last weekend. And even now, or even then, he did not look competitive. I mean, he's still running in the, top 10. He's still cycling faster than most guys. But when you're getting towards the end of the race and you see Cooper Webb pass him with really no problem at all, not even a fight from Tomac, it's kind of one of those questions on what is actually going on here. I mean, coming into this race, he said physically he's fine, that he has no issues, or at least none that he's going to blatantly put out there. And it's just a question on what's going on then. Is there some injury that he's hiding and he just doesn't want to say it? Is there something that they did to the bike that is going the complete opposite way from where he was? It just does not look good. I mean, leaving St. Louis, he's still tied for first, still going to have the red plate with Hunter Lawrence at 245. But I mean, now you've got Ken Roczen right there at 240. He's only 5 points down on both of them, and he's looked incredible for the last 2 weeks. It's just a question on, really what is going on with Eli Tomac here. This is a guy who normally, as the race goes on, he gets maybe not better, but he's super fit. He's always there. At the end of the races, you can always expect him to be pushing, competitive, running towards the front, making those last 5-10 minute pushes to where he makes up time, or he gets back to the podium where if he had a bad start. And the last few races, he's done none of that. He's gone backwards. As the race has gone on, he looks like he's slowing down, and you could say almost, is this an age thing? It shouldn't be. I mean, 32, he's still not super old, but it's just a very strange situation. I mean, when you have the beast mode moniker where as the race goes on, you get stronger and everybody else fades, that's what everyone expects from Eli Tomac, especially how he was in the beginning of this year. He looked incredibly fast, and now it's just, who knows? I mean, we're never going to know because I doubt he's going to put it out there, and if there is something wrong. And injury PR with this sport is horrible. Let's just be honest there. There is very little that is actually told and said when it should be. It's just bad. It's just, who knows? I mean, I'd hate to see Eli Tomac get hurt. I mean, obviously the last few years with the Achilles and all the injuries he's had and lost maybe 2 titles from it. This year was, switch over to KTM, and everyone thought, it's going to take him a while to get accustomed to that bike, or, they're going to have to do, obviously, a cable clutch, not the hydraulic that he doesn't like. And he jumped on this bike and looked incredible right from the start. Championship level, speed, endurance. He looked like a guy who was ready to fight for another title and, be competitive for the full year. And now we have this, where 3 weeks in a row, he's looked slow, tired, non-competitive. It's just not exactly a great thing at the moment. And hopefully he comes next week and it's all fixed. He's running up towards the front, fighting for the win, fighting Hunter Lawrence and Ken Roczen for points. But who knows? We're going to have to wait and see on that. So I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. You guys tell me, what do you think's going on? Is he injured and he's not saying it? Is there just, some sort of sickness or whatever's going on? But that's where I'm going to leave you. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things this platform lets you do, because it does really help me out, and I appreciate it. With that, I'll see you later. Peace.